Good morning, everybody. Today we are looking at the Thesis Generator 1.0. If you don't have the link, just Google Thesis Generator 1.0 and look for University of Phoenix. I'm making one, I swear. I'll make one later on. But today is about a 5-paragraph paper. How hard it is to write or how easy it is up to you. Click on Thesis Generator. What is the topic you want to write about? You know what? I want to write about the Rolling Stones. I'm a huge Stones fan. If you're not a Stones fan, probably won't get along. What's the main opinion on this topic? The Stones are the world's biggest, greatest rock band. What's the strongest reason of your opinion? They did actually top the sales for tickets last year. What is another great reason? In the business for 50 years. What's the main argument against your opinion? There's an argument against this opinion, but in case, to play fair, we'll say, geez, some people hate good music. I think that's a fair opinion. Doesn't really matter at all about the title for essay. Click generate thesis. Now, bam, here we go. Even though there's some people hate good music, the Stones are the world's biggest rock band because they topped the sales for tickets last year, and they've been in the business for 30 years, or excuse me, 50 years. Okay, sure. The Stones are the world's biggest rock band because they've been in business for 50 years. Sure. While some people hate good music, the Stones are the world's biggest. Nah, it doesn't work. Usually the first one works. So what I want to do right now is copy the first one, just so I have it. And I'm going to go and select my little OpenOffice or LibreOffice. I'm going to paste it in there so I don't forget. Control V to paste. Great. That's just so I don't forget. Now, going back to the screen. Generate an outline. Oh, what's this? Okay, so we have an introduction character, or paragraph. Great. The Stones are the world's biggest rock band. I'm going to copy that. So it says body paragraph number 1. I'm going to show you why that's important. I'm going to put a period at it. Boom. I'm going to go down a little bit more. Flip back. Something, 50 years. Great. Flip back to this. It's already got a period after it. How wonderful. And body paragraph number 3. The most important reason, so Stones, blah, blah, blah. Great, awesome. And then, of course, they want a conclusion. And guess what? It does kind of give you a conclusion. Let's see what we can do with it. Let's see how bad it is. All right. Bam. Now, we have the basic option. We have the thesis, even though some people, well, I got to clear this up, don't I? Even though some people hate good music, comma, many believe that the Stones are the world's biggest rock band because they topped the sales for tickets, for concert tickets, last year, and they've had a stellar 50 years, and they've been in the business, that's fine, been in the business for 50 years. This essay will explore the Rolling Stones and the possibility they are indeed the biggest rock band of all time. Sure, it works, right? So, if you want, tab, yay. Of course, you can have your spacing, whatever you want. I don't care about that. Try to show you how to write. The Stones are the world's biggest rock band. Topic sentence. I now have to write about that sentence. Anything I want. I'm not going to look it up and go, oh my God, I have to Google to see what the biggest rock bands are, how much they sell. Who cares? Really. The Stones, it's what you think that matters. The Stones are the biggest rock band. The Rolling Stones have a number of hit records. I can't spell today. And they are in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I'm doing a slight hand today, or a little shorthand today, I apologize. They are the biggest rock band. There are no other bands that come close to popularity. Anyone that says the Beatles, you can leave the video now. Close to popularity in rock and roll. They are, without a doubt, the definition of rock. Capital R, why not? Sure, it works. They've been in business for 50 years. The Stones are also one of the longest lived acts. That is true. Acts in rock. Small r, why not? Their longevity is a condition for them being the top band of all time. Not many bands. How many years are the Beatles together? What, a half? I don't even know. Because you know why I don't know? It doesn't matter. The Stones are better. Not many bands have that much success for that long of time. The most important reason the Stones are the world's biggest rock band, I'll put, some people say capitalize for the Stones, but who knows, are the world's biggest rock band is because they topped the sales for tickets last year. The Stones always top the sales for their concerts. Each and every year. In fact, and this is a fact, their tickets are the top grossing concert sales of all time. Okay, maybe that's not a fact. But I do know Stone tickets one time in Vegas. It was a lottery. You had to auction for the lottery. And people were like auctioning $1,000, $2,000, $10,000. That doesn't get you a ticket. That got you into the lottery for front row tickets. That's how big the Stones are. That's enough sentences, sure. In conclusion, although some people, instead of just saying some people hate good music, you can say some people think auto-tuned garbage is good music. Other people, ones with taste, I'm not being, sardonic here, love music. The Stones are the world's biggest rock band for two main reasons. First, they, small t, been in business for 50 years. But most importantly, they topped the sales for tickets last year. And if really, I guess it's hyphenated, what do you know? That's it. That is a 5-paragraph. That's a 5-paragraph paper right there. 5-paragraph essay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't have to look anything up. It's all from your head. Now, I'm going to show you how not to use quotations next. But that's for another video. If you have questions, remember, just ask.